there guys, what's going on? Man is back and welcome back to our FIFA 20 Leyton Orient Road to Glory career mode. It is the start of a new season. We're in the championship. As you can see here, I've simmed the first few weeks just to get past the pre-season tournament. We got knocked out with the group stages, so we won't talk about that. If you missed last episode, it was a good one. Trust me, you need to go watch that one. We got promoted in the tightest title race I think I've ever recorded. And it was a doozy, so go watch that. And now we are in the championship. I've already made a few signings, so let's go see them, shall we? The first one isn't really that special. It's Callum Britton. I needed a backup right back, and he looked alright. 23 years old, 67 rated. Got him for 850,000, so less than $1 million. So you can't really complain. And that's how we got him. He's on a 4k wage as well. And the next one, Curtis Jones, we got from Liverpool permanently for 1.2 million. He can play centre mid, he can play cam. He's a very good player, decent potential on him as well. So he will be the new starting cam. You know, we all love Louis Dennis, but I think it's time that we get, we get somebody who's a bit more, I don't know the word to say, who's got a bit more potential, really, I guess. But I think it's time that Louis Dennis, starts to cut back and just become an impact sub when we need him. So I think the plan of action for me is to definitely get a new goalkeeper. Both of, Peacock Farrell and Travers have gone back to their clubs after their loan spell. Maybe a new centre-back. Ekpiteta's really good, and he's been a brick wall recently when he's played, but I think we need somebody who can grow, because I don't think Ekpiteta will be able to. I don't think he'll grow a lot more in overall-wise for potential. I know there's no fixed potential, but it's still difficult to get people up once they've hit the roof. So we've made two signings. The first one is Pontus Dahlberg, goalkeeper from Watford, had a 2.1 million release clause on him, so we went ahead and activated that. I think it's a pretty good deal. He comes in as our number one keeper straight away, and hopefully he'll come up good for us. Now, let's talk about the next one. I think the next one's a bit more of an exciting signing. One Ferguson has gone ahead and snapped up another one. Nathan Ferguson from West Brom, the young promising centre-back, has signed for 3.5 million. He's got excellent potential, this kid. Only 20, already 71 rated, so he comes in as our second highest centre-back behind Woody, so he can't be that bad. I've signed my son, despite the fact that I'm not black, and I'm only like 2 years older than him. So if we put all our signings into the squad, we put Jones there, we put my boy there, we put Dahlberg there, that's a decent little squad, I reckon we can fight for playoffs with that. I didn't need to get Marsh or Smith Rowe back, because I think I got them both on a 2-year loan spell, so we've got them for the following season, so I've done alright there. But I reckon, I reckon we could easily get top 6 finish. That's what I'm aiming for here. I'm aiming for a playoff. I've got about $1 million left, so I'll leave that up to you. If you think of anybody decent that would work in this squad, let me know. Or if not, I could finally get a youth scout. Finally get that going and see if we can find a future star for ourselves. I've just remembered there actually, we did actually sell a player. It was Alibi. He's not in here. He's not there either. Yeah, Alibi left. The striker for like 300k. He wasn't getting played, and that was way above his value. So we went ahead and cashed in on him. There you go. James Alibi. Is he called James? Yeah, James Alibi. Went to that club, Tyrol. It sounds Polish. In a press conference event preceding their debut match of the season against Sheffield Wednesday, Leyton Orient's manager made it very clear what his team's goals are this season. The squad is capable of avoiding any trouble at the wrong end of the league by securing a mid-table position. Did I say that? Mid-table? I don't know the meaning of mid-table. Alright, so let's play a game, shall we? We'll do what we always do at the start of season 1. We'll play one game and then we'll call it quits there. We'll just see how we're gonna fare here. So we're away against Sheffield Wednesday at Hillsborough. So there's the squad here. Cummins, it's pretty much as you'd expect. The new signings are in. Dahlberg, Ferguson, Jones. So we're looking alright. A good result here will do us the world of good. Let's get into it, boys. Up the Oz. Here we go then. At Hillsborough, Wednesday versus Leyton Orient. Our debut in the Championship. It's a big one. So here's how they start. Who do I recognise in there? None, really. I think I recognise Kieran Westwood, and I have no idea why. Other than that, they've all got really difficult names to pronounce. And obviously, here's how we line up then. The new signings making their debuts, all apart from Callum Britton, but I think he would have known that. I told him that he would be a rotation player, and he was fine with it. So, the boys huddling there. This is a big one for you boys. A lot of you making your Championship debut. I think pretty much all of you. Pretty much all of it? I have no idea. I have no clue. Anyway, let's get into it. Wednesday kickers off. Let's get a result here, boys. Up the O's, come on. Really poor ball forward by them. Now we're going forward again. We're attacking them. Jones. Curtis Jones. Go on, lad. Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones. Oh, he's dragged it. Brandon Williams now. Ball forward toward Castaneda's a good one. No options in the middle yet. Now there is. Can he pick out the pass? Nope. Corner filler. Corner. Try again. Corner for Orient. Their goalkeeper is really shit at kicking it out. He's really bad at it. He doesn't beat the first man. Gonna be Castaneda. Oh, it's at the bar! Forestieri. Back to that guy. Back to Forestieri. They're playing it around. Ferguson gets there with the chest. We're really we're not even struggling. It's just look, the game's doing stuff like that to fuck me over. That's what it's doing. Oh dear. Ball forward towards Harris. Robbie Q's going to try and stand him up, and he does really well there. We're into the 90. It's now or never. We need to drive forward. Well, the boys need to drive forward. There's literally no forward movement from any of the AI. Cummins there does well. Millet. Shitload of space for you. Enzo Millet. Oh, you piece of shit. Last chance of the game, and it was the best chance of the game as well. A 0-0 to kick off our Championship campaign. Not the worst result away from home, but it wasn't the best performance. Defensively, we looked alright, but going forward, we just didn't make any chances. That last one, Enzo Millet firing wide, was the best chance we had. Ends 0-0. Nice. What a screenshot game. What a screenshot. Alright, so that draw leaves us where you'd expect it to leave us. Bang in the middle of the table. With the rest of the bottlers who can't get a job done. So we're going to come back for there. We're going to do Middlesbrough, Sheffield United and Cardiff. Mainly because Cardiff already at this early stage seem to be flying. They've got Tammy Abraham, I know that. So we'll do Bristol City, Tranmere and Derby off camera. And then we'll do these three here along with transfer deadline day, which which should be around there and which is there. But yeah, that's where I'm going to finish it. If you have any suggestions for players we could buy, I don't know why we're getting money. Oh well. If you have any suggestions for players that's your budget, or if not, I'll just finally get the youth academy up and running. But yeah, that's what I'm going to finish it for today. If you did enjoy the shot, leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. And until next time, have a nice day.